Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Dave Ganderos here. Before you get started, if it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the little bell. In the video description, please refer to the timestamps for the different topics of the video so that you could jump forward if you don't want to watch the entire video or you don't have time at this moment. Click the little bell please and subscribe. Like and share the video, comment. Let me know some feedback. Today we're going to talk about two other cryptos. First one, I guess we'll do an update on the 1 inch to see where things stand. We'll scale out a little bit just to kind of see where we are. All right, so you can see it kind of came down a little bit, so we have to just adjust this ascending triangle down here to reflect what new price action is telling us. Maybe something along those lines. You could see we had a little false breakout here. As I always say in my videos, you got to wait for volume confirmation. Right here, we didn't get any kind of volume confirmation. You can see how it's touching kind of nice here. A couple little deep retraces, but a lot of momentum came in today when it was announced that I believe the spur of the actions on most of the coins was kind of initiated when it was announced that Cardano is going to be on the Coinbase exchange in the Coinbase Pro first. They're going to create some liquidity, and then if there's enough action happening, then they're going to provide it to the typical Coinbase user to purchase. So that's supposed to happen on the 18th. And so I think that kind of spurred some activity in the markets, and it tried to break out, but it came back down in. So this is really just a wait and see pattern again. You know, again, this is the area of buying in. So it was down here earlier, and now it came out of it. So now you need to wait for the breakout and the test. You know, you need to basically see this like I've said in numerous videos. Something along those lines, and this is where it would be your signal. Once it bounces off of this and starts going back up, that's the confirmation, and that's when you look for a higher volume level again. You know, here, like I said, there was some extra volume coming in here because of that excitement about Cardano. Everyone was starting to put money back in, and it might be that people are starting to get their stimulus checks. It sounds like on the 17th, which is tomorrow. A lot of people are going to start seeing those checks in their accounts. So keep an eye out for that. Just kind of wait and see here, see what happens with this pattern. I don't see anything else going on here right now. Again, that's it for 1 inch. Now, OmiseGo or whatever it's called, OMG, has another pattern showing up. It's a decent pattern. It's a higher probability of success on this pattern as opposed to like a head and shoulders, which sometimes fails. But it's one that you've seen already with me, and I've shown it many times. It's a triangle pattern. So you could see here, if you start connecting these dots, it creates some trend lines, and you can kind of choose which one to play here. You know, you want to kind of cross. Maybe this one right here. That one would be a good one. So you kind of create a trend line there and a trend line there. And, you know, big picture. Let's see what the big picture looks like for this one. It kind of looks like it's in waves here. So at any point, this thing could just take off again. It has come down pretty big, though. You know, so it has a lot of upside momentum if this is against the BTC. So, you know, there's a lot of room up here to come back to where it was. So it wouldn't be a bad time if you're interested in this project to wait for this breakout and see what's going on here. This is the daily. So again, yeah, we're it's down pretty low, which could be a sleeping giant here once it starts moving. I don't know too much about this project. I'm purely going off of technical analysis. I don't know the details on this project, so I couldn't tell you if it's a good play or not. I'm just showing you the pattern that arrived on the chart, and this would just be a pure trade for me. It wouldn't be like, unless I really started researching it and saw what it's all about, I wouldn't, think about holding this. This would just be a quick trade. So right here you got the pattern. You wait for the breakout. If it breaks up, you wait for that confirmation, as I say multiple times probably on a daily basis now to you. And you wait for it to come up, check, and then go, or come down, check, and then go. So there's two options. You don't know what's going to happen here. You're just waiting for the trigger point to get in. Again, you're going to look for, higher than like this is kind of. This seems to be the average normal, so you want to see something higher than this, like something like this or something like this, to trigger you to get in with confirmation that it's actually going to break out. So again, it's going sideways and go like all alts. When it's Bitcoin's time to shine, they don't tend to do very well. If Bitcoin's going to start trading sideways, you might start seeing some activity pick up in some of these. Let's kind of, I'm not familiar with what it is per USD. Let's do a BTC to USD conversion here to see what the USD equivalent would be on this one. So it's 0.1234908. It's like a $5 price on this right now, which is not bad. I mean, just look at if it is a good program, if it's a good crypto that could take off down the road, at 908, so 1800 would be double. Yeah, 1700 would be almost a 2x. Up here, yeah, it could do 900. So if it goes up to 27, yeah, 3x. Yeah, it has a way to go up. Right now it doesn't look so well, but those are the ones you want to look for, but it also has to be a decent play. If it's dying and there's nothing happening with it, you don't want to get involved. If anything, just a momentum trade on it, and that's it. So I got to do some more research to see what the OMG is all about. But just wanted to show you this pattern in case you just want to do a trade on it. Purely just a trade. You would wait for this breakout, and maybe in the comments you guys can explain what the crypto is all about. If any of you guys know, maybe it's something that we should all kind of consider looking into. So I welcome some feedback in the comments to let us all know what this OMG program's about. All right, so yeah, that's it. Those are the two for this video. I'll make another video, but I wanted to put out these two and give you a new one that I haven't covered, and then kind of go back to the 1-inch one that we covered a couple days ago. Still in the ascending triangle, so right now you're waiting for these two things to take place on these charts. So either up or down. Set your alarms, put a trend line on there, set an alarm on it, then you can just see when it's happening and come back to the chart. You don't have to sit here and watch. And that's it. So again, it's just kind of sit back and wait for the price action to do either up or down based on what you want to trade. If you're a bull, then you trade to break up. If you're a bear, you trade to break down. I'll only be looking for the break up. I'm not interested in breakdowns in this market right now. So you got to trade with the trend. It's your friend, as they say, and that's all I got to say with this video. So consider subscribing to my channel, liking the video, sharing the video, put a comment if you know what OMG's program and tokens all about, or crypto, and let us know if it's something that we should even consider holding longer term based on its potential. It looks like it has a lot of upside potential, but that's only going to happen when Bitcoin starts taking a break, because this is this chart right here is related to the Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin starts either going sideways or going down, this is when this is going to go up. So if you believe Bitcoin's going to go up, this is probably not going to break up fast. It might go up with Bitcoin slowly, but it's not going to have a momentum play like if Bitcoin just decided to consolidate sideways or have a correction. So something to keep in mind. This is one of the first coins I'm showing here as connected to Bitcoin. I usually do it against the dollar, but this one I was looking at it and it popped up and I noticed this triangle, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And if you're trading on Binance, there's probably a lot of options to trade against the Bitcoin. So you guys decide what trade is good for you. And that's it. So look for my next video. Take care, and I wish the best for all of you guys.